Giovanni Sgambati died 100 years ago today.
Oh, who was Giovanni Sgambati?
He was a friend of Liszt.
Franz Liszt. Oh, was he pissed?
Liszt was a famous musician,
Oh, sorry.
and I know someone who can tell you all about Sgambati.
Giovanni Sgambati was one of the most important figures in the history of music in Italy. He lived midway between Verdi and Puccini, but unlike them, he never wrote an opera, so his music is largely forgotten now. He was a very fine pianist and played piano duets with Franz Liszt several times a week. He, of course, also composed music for the piano, which he performed in recitals. He played to Queen Victoria at Windsor Castle and played his piano concerto at the Crystal Palace in London. As a teacher, he was much in demand and became the founder of the Music Conservatoire in Rome. He also composed songs and chamber music for performance at the royal court in Rome, and he wrote 3 symphonies. It's an interesting fact that the second symphony was never fully performed during his lifetime. In fact, it was performed for the first time in full at his memorial service, and then the score was lost and it was not performed again for another 100 years, until earlier this year, February 2014. I had reconstructed, a few years ago, a score from the existing handwritten orchestral parts. This was not such a very easy task because, as Liszt had noted, the only reasonable copyist at that time in Rome divided his time between the pub and the jail. But the symphony is a very good work. And another work that I would especially like to recommend to you is the Requiem, which is a large-scale work for chorus and orchestra.